Hello, everyone. I got such an overwhelming response for the tire cover that I did, and I promised that I would give you the pattern once I had it down. Um, I've gotten the first part down, so I'm going to give you some of the information, what to use. I used a J hook, okay, and I don't know where a lot of you are from, but Walmart has this yarn. It's called Overjoyed yarn. Very soft. It's got like a little sheen to it, and it's a really sturdy yarn. Um, it is a level 6, okay? Um, and it comes in all bright colors, the bright colors that you saw in the tire cover. Um, so that's the yarn and the size needle. Now the pattern is for a 26-inch tire, so there'll be a total number of 21 rounds, okay? And that will measure 26 inches. That would be the front of it, okay? So, because I don't have any more colored yarn, I'm just going to be using a regular yarn to show you. First, you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll join with a slip stitch, and you'll chain 1, 2, 3. That actually will count as your first stitch. So now you're going to begin filling the circle with 19 more double crochets. Okay, 19. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? And you'll join with a slip stitch. Okay, so now you have your circle. Okay, on the next round, you are going to half double crochet in every stitch around. Okay, so you'll chain 2 and half double crochet in each around, so you should have a total of 20 half double crochets. Now mind you, the yarn that I used a variety of colors. I'm not going to list the colors. I mean, you can see from the pictures that I posted of the tire cover that you can use any colors you want. I just happen to use a big variety because I love color. Okay, so I kind of leave that open so that you guys can just do whatever colors. Okay, so we're doing all these half double crochets. I was so excited at the response, and I thank everybody for the wonderful comments and all the likes for that. Okay, so now I'm going to join with a slip stitch. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Now, you will, on the next row, you're going to chain 3, counts as a double crochet, and you will double crochet in the next stitch. You'll chain 2, and you'll double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And you'll do this all the way around, and you'll chain 2. So this is what it's looking like. And you'll double crochet in 2 stitches, chain 2, double crochet in 2 stitches, and you'll chain 2. Double crochet in next 2 stitches, chain 2, double crochet in next 2 stitches, and double crochet in next 2, chain 2, chain 2, double crochet in next 2, see how it's looking? Okay, and you'll chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, and then you'll join with a slip stitch in your chain 3. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Okay, all right, now we are going to chain 3. That counts as your first double crochet. You're going to do 1 more double crochet in that chain 2 space. You're going to chain 3, double crochet 2 times, and that's all in the previous chain 2 space. So it's 2 double crochets, 3 chain, 2 double crochets. And then you'll do 1 double crochet in the middle of your 2 double crochets, and then you'll go into the 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, all in your chain 3 space. Okay, now your 2 double crochets, you're going to go in there, and then you're in your chain 2 space, you're going to put 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets all in the same space. Okay, this is what that looks like. So it's 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, all in your previous chain 2 space. Then in between each of these double crochets, you're going to put 1 double crochet. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Now we're going to double crochet between those 2 double crochets. Now we're in our chain 2 space, so we're going to do 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, all in your, okay. Now we're going to double crochet in between that double crochet, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, and you just continue in pattern all the way around. Now, if you're doing different colors, I changed colors on every row, okay, in the picture. All right, so this is what it'll look like. Okay. And we're coming around to our last group, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, and then you're going to put 1 last double crochet in between those 2 previous, and then you will join with a slip stitch in your chain. Oh, my needle doesn't want to go through. Okay, now we're gonna chain, okay, so we've joined. I'm gonna slip stitch over to the chain 3 space, and I'm gonna chain 3, just like that. Okay, now I am going to put 4, well, your chain 1 counts as your first double crochet. You'll put 3 more double crochets in your previous chain 3 space, and then you'll put a double crochet. This is your shell from the previous, okay? You're gonna skip these 2 double crochets, and you're gonna go in that space and double crochet. Then you're gonna go in that space and double crochet again. And then in your chain 3 space, you're gonna put 4 double crochets. And then you're gonna skip 2 double crochets and go in this space. Okay, and double crochet. Then you'll skip that double crochet, and in that space you'll double crochet. Okay, and then you'll put 4 double crochets. Okay, and then in that space we're gonna double crochet, skip that double crochet, and you're gonna go in the space, and then 4 double crochets. Okay, I know I'm doing this really fast, but take a look. Okay, so we did 4 double crochets in the previous chain 3 space. We skipped 1, 2 double crochets, and we double crocheted in that space. Then we skipped 1 double crochet, and we double crocheted in the space. Okay, and then 4 double crochets in the chain 3, and you'll continue in pattern all the way around. Okay, and you'll watch your tire cover grow. And if you want to do it all solid, the solid ones are nice, but if you want something eye-catchy, you can do it in whatever colors you want. And the yarn that I bought at Walmart, it's inexpensive and it is a real nice quality yarn. I use that yarn for a lot of different things. Okay. Okay. We're coming around. Yeah, I wasn't expecting such a overwhelming response. I didn't have any more of the rainbow colored yarn, the colors that I did. So I'm doing it all in a solid, but you guys will at least have the pattern and be able to do it yourself. But like I said, on the original one that I posted on the crochet sites, I did do it in all different colors and every row was a different color. Okay, so I got to the end and I slipped stitched in my chain 3. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Again, it's 4 double crochets in your previous chain 3 space. You'll skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the space you'll put a double crochet, skip this crochet, in the space you'll put another double crochet, and then 4 in your chain 3 space, and that's that round. Okay. And at no time do you turn your work. You're just working around. Okay. Okay, so we're on the next round and we're going to chain 2 and we're just going to half double crochet in all of the stitches all the way around. It this actually goes really quick. Um, it's a little more it's an easy pattern to follow and you can really pump it out. I did that all in one day. Um, took a little longer when you're changing colors, but it's still, I managed to get it done all in one day. Okay, so we're half double crocheting all the way around. And the next row is going to be where we start your petals for the, okay, say we're just, okay, so we're half double crocheting, and actually you could probably change up the pattern a little bit if you wanted, you know, if you wanted to get a little more fancy. I was just winging it as I was going. I didn't know really what direction I was going in once I made the daisy. So the rest I just kind of winged it once I got to my petals. Okay, we're coming up. We're going to slip stitch. Okay, I'm at the end and I'm going to slip stitch in my chain 2. And then I'm going to chain 1, 2, okay? You're going to half double crochet in the next 3 spaces. Okay, this is going to be your first petal. You're going to chain 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you'll half double crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 4 half double crochets in each of the next 4 stitches. Chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Half double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Half double crochet in the next 4. Okay, let me hold this up so you can see. Okay, so we're forming our petals. All right. Okay, 4 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Half double crochet. This row takes a little time because of all the petals. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I'm doing my 4 half double crochets. Oh, I'm finally almost to the end. And that's what it'll look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Um, it's hard to do this and talk because you have to count 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now I'm doing my last 4 half double crochets and my last petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now I'm going to join with a slip stitch. Okay, so this is your petal round. Okay, it was 4 half double crochets. You'll chain 20, crochet 4 half double crochets, chain 20, 4 half double crochets, chain 20, and you'll do that all the way around, and it should come out perfectly. You'll end up right where you need to be. Okay, so now we're going to slip stitch over to, okay, here's your 4 half double crochets. We're going to slip stitch over 1, 2, and in the space we're going to put 1 half double crochet. So slip stitch over to that space, and your first is going to be a chain 2. Okay, now this row is a little time consuming. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, all right. Now, in each of your 20 chains, you're going to put a half double crochet. So you'll have 20 half double crochets. Oh, I need to put that up there so it's not hanging. You actually can use any yarn that you want. I love Red Heart. I love any type of the Lions brand yarn. You can do it with any yarn you want. Or you can use cotton. When I first decided to make it, I was going to use cotton, but thought twice about it because you figure if you're putting it on your spare tire on the back of your vehicle, it's exposed to sunlight, and I thought, maybe the cotton would fade over time, and yarn doesn't really do that, so I figured I would just use the regular yarn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay, now I crocheted in each of the 20 chains of the petal. Now I'm going to skip these two half double crochets, and in the space I'm going to put a half double crochet.